And you know what? Let's do this. Tonight will be a late stream. Let's take a look here then. Again, let's recap what this team now looks like. Of course, we're actually here. We can do it while redshirting players because we are going to have to redshirt quite a few people. So here we go. This is the team now. At quarterback, it is Cody Freeman, Spankton Woodward IV, Skywalker, and Estrogen Ed. I think it's fairly obvious we will look to redshirt Ed this season. Our 4-star quarterback recruit, but I just have no space for him, so hopefully, again, he doesn't get pissed. Nobody's really gotten pissed so far. Running back. I'm so tempted to redshirt Sean Peterson so we can get him for one more year, but we will allow him to be here. But Squeezy Jaqueezy, new addition, will be redshirt this year, which is tough. Again, I'm going to be very upset if he tries to leave because he's not happy. But I can't afford... I really don't even want to carry Sean Peterson, but we will carry 4 running backs. Fullback-wise, Mike Oxlong and Bronze Janssen will also be redshirt this year. Actually, we need 2 fullbacks. We'll carry Mike Oxlong. Bronze Janssen, though, can be redshirt for the season. Wide receivers. This, actually, here, let me double check. Yeah, oh, that's good. Wide receivers. I like to normally carry 6 so we can redshirt 1 dude. And I think the obvious shout is Eugene Krabs. Give him a chance to get a little bit better for his last 2 years. So Bond, Bartles, Jackanoff, Glory, McGringleberry, and now Sawyer Playbook, the new wideout. Those will be the 6 this year. We will redshirt Eugene Krabs. Tight end wise, it'll be the 3. Guy B and Dude, Marshall Mathers, and Department of Player Safety. Left tackle, Testicles will be in. No new additions there. Left guard, no new additions. At center, Dralucius Poopity Scoop and Andy Feltersnatch. We will redshirt Feltersnatch this year. Actually, might make more sense to redshirt Poopity Scoop. And then again, hope that he doesn't get pissed. But that way Ray is a center, or a senior next year. I think we're going to redshirt Poopity Scoop in his freshman year to try and save a year. Right guard is right guard and hot singles in your area. And then right tackle, new additions, Facta Blackhawks and Breckridge Puffington II. Puffington II, we will go ahead and redshirt this year. Aloysius. Okay, we'll go with Aloysius. Even though it's with a draw, so you totally misspelled it anyway, Sox. You blew it. Anyway, I think we're good there. Left edge, new additions, Milan Lucic. He will be redshirted this year, though. Right-hand side, we are good. I'm actually very close. It's Doctor. Oh, Dr. Aloysius Poopy Scoop. I gotcha. Honestly, Pudgy Robinson could be redshirt this year. And I think he will be. We'll save his senior year for next year. We'll run with Pfaffenbickler, Han Solo. Obviously, Donovan's gone at the end of the year, so we will redshirt Pudgy Robinson. Defensive tackle, we will be redshirting the freshman Buster Cherry. Terrence O. Terry, what's going on, my man? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. How'd the stream go? Oh, let's see. The linebackers. So we're not going to redshirt anybody here. New addition, though, is Josh Nichols of Drake and Josh fame, of course. Middle linebacker, we will redshirt the freshman Aaron Balake. So he will sit out this year. Sad Bobby Knuckles lost. Yeah, I was paying attention on Twitter, but again, I don't really pay attention. Well, I pay attention, but I don't really watch anymore because fuck him. Not Robert Whitaker, but you know the point. Doing good though, Terry. Doing good. Let's see. We want to carry about 6 people. Again, new addition, Amanda Hug and Kiss. I'm looking for Amanda Hug and Kiss. We need to redshirt at least one person here. It makes sense for it to be one of the juniors. It'll be the best of the bunch. Ramatin Mahashol will be redshirted this season. And at safety, we can't afford to redshirt anybody else, but new edition cowboy shit. It's Polish. And then again now at kicker. Corduroy Jansen Esquire Mark II. And Cody Parkey. Parkey, of course, will be redshirted and will replace Black McAfee. So a quick little run through again one more time. Estrogen Ed gets the red shirts. Very tempted to redshirt Sean Peterson this year, but I don't think we can afford to take that big of a hit at running back. We need him. And then Pinkley Torres will have 2 years as the starter, but Squeezy Jaqueezy will also be redshirt. We will have Mike Oxlon on the team, but Bronze Janssen will sit out. Hello, everybody from Terry's, by the way. Welcome to NCAA. I allow chat to rename people. You can tell the maturity of this chat. Eugene Krabs will be a red shirt this year. Tight end wise, we're doing okay. O-line wise, everything's good. I can't really afford to sit out Testicles. He's just too good. But Dr. Aloysius Poopity Scoop. It's good to go. You're talking about Terry's chat. That's you know, that's a fair point, sir. There's a fair point. All right, I think we're good. In terms of redshirting people on the season. Custom schedule is next. It's a C+ to start off. All right, let's take a look here. So we'll leave that open so we can have a bye week because it's just a massive amount of games in a row. So let's see. In the games in which we can choose, we're probably going to want that to be open. So let's give us a game. Oh my god. Here. We'll have that be open. That way we can have 3 or 4 games to start the season, take a break, so on and so forth. So if we were to go with a game in week 1, and let me just double check that. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're going to want 12 games to really push the effort. So, week number 1. We can add Appalachian State, Arizona State, Arkansas, BYU, Boise State, Coastal Colorado. Interesting. Michigan, which would obviously suck. There's a lot of teams that have a game open in week 1. Someone wanted me to play Old Dominion. I forget who it was, but you know what? We will take on Old Dominion this season. We'll take out the FCS team. We got Wyoming, Wisconsin, Western Mich, Western Kentucky, Washington, Vanderbilt, Utah State. A rematch against Utah, University of Texas, San Antonio, USC. Again, we play enough ranked opponents on the season. I really don't want to play anymore. I want to give us a chance. You know, we haven't taken on UAB yet. I'd almost do a raffle for this as well, but the problem is it would take you guys forever to have me scroll through everybody, and then people would just troll and give us an impossible schedule and then be like, whoa, we never won a national title. I don't understand it. Florida's number 1, so they must have won the national title last year over Troy. They must have. You know, here's where we can get our annual game against Buffalo. Let's do that. Louisiana Tech. We normally do get Buffalo and Tulane on the bill, yeah. We normally do. We'll host Tulane. And then one more game on the season. Wyoming, Western Michigan, West Virginia. Could take on Troy, who made it all the way to the national title last year somehow. You guys want Alabama? I'll give you Alabama. South Alabama. It's only a B+ schedule right now, but there we go. We'll start off our season at Old Dominion. We'll take on Buffalo, Tulane, South Alabama, and then we get into our conference opponents. You wanted Alabama, you got it. That's our schedule. Just sit there and suggest Alabama and think I wouldn't troll you. All right, so the only thing left to do is to take a look now. It's the biggest moment, arguably every single season. the recruitment board, where we pray, we hope, and we pray for some good prospects, because again, we can only scout from the 6 New England states and Canada. Here we go. We will start off in Canada. Not the best. We get Chris Jackson, a 3-star wideout. He is the most notable player of the bunch. Not a great start. We go to Connecticut. 2 4-stars. Bo McCullough, a wide receiver, and defensive end Andy Davis. There's also a 3-star tackle in Corey Steele, who's already interested in coming here, as well as Brad Bennett at corner, and safety Joe Holloway. So not bad from Connecticut. We move on to Maine. Bunch of 3-stars. Marcus Holt out of Waterville, the safety. Quarterback Jed Bailey out of Topsom. Problem is, it's a sophomore. Okay, it's not so bad. A kicker, 3-star kicker out of Sanford, Luke Porter. And then a couple of 2-stars who are interested. Okay. Let's see. Massachusetts. Got a couple people this year. James Craig out of Melrose, and Malden's Ricky Dorsey. There's another fullback in Wesley Strong. We don't need him as much anymore. Let's see. New Hampshire. A couple 3-stars. Carlos Bonner, who already has us ruled out. A linebacker, Paul Franklin. Right, let's see. Rhode Island, 4-star tackle Kenneth Smith, 3-star tight end Matt Green, a couple of 2-stars who are interested. And then out of Vermont, 4-star tackle Cameron Hayden. Not bad at all. 3-star tackle Ryan McBride and Ryan Singleton. Okay. So only 17 players on the list that are 3-stars or above. We'll start adding the 2-stars. You could make the argument to focus even on 1-stars, but on 1-star players, but we'll go for the 2-star first. I mean, the argument to go for 1-star would be need over availability. So we'll add Deion Jones. We'll add Richard Ferguson. Whoops. We will add Darius Bell. Massachusetts will add Derek Thompson and Wesley Strong at fullback. Already up to 25 people. New Hampshire. Again, we are going to try to convince Bonner to change his mind and actually be able to be available to us, but we need a coach upgrade first. Let's see. Ty Hall, Greg Johnson. And out of Vermont, we're good. So now we're going to be looking at the 1-stars. So Daryl McDowell. We'll go for the guard, Andre Stewart. Nobody out of Maine. We might have a full house here. Like, this might be it. We might just get to the limit off of these 1-stars. We're up to 32. All right, Rhode Island does get us to 35, so we'll see. That is our initial 35. Obviously, we won't be able to fully hand out everything scouting related this week. But we will sort by known overall. So Cameron Hayden is a 79. Not bad. 4-star. He's fantastic. Easily our top target right now. Luke Porter is a 71. Davis down by 3. Bailey down by 5. So he's a bust at quarterback. Corey Steele stays at the 71. Kenny Smith down by 5. Hurts a little bit. James Craig down by 1. Wes Strong up by 2. Bo McCullough stays the same. Daryl McDowell up by 2. Marcus Holtz down by 2. Holloway down by 4. Bennett down by 4. Ty Hall goes up by 3. And unfortunately, the screen glitches out sometimes. A -1 there. -4. Not too many gem shouts here. Not at all. It's a little bit rough. That's a little bit rough to start things off. But those are our inaugural 35 targets. We've got the red shirts, the custom schedule done. We are off to Season 5. Sweet, beautiful Season 5. at least we'll do our home opener tonight. It was either delay all the recruitment until tomorrow or just say, screw it, it's already late, whatever. And we went with the latter. So, again, we had to redshirt some players. Didn't want to necessarily redshirt. Hopefully too many of the freshmen don't get pissed. It's always my biggest concern. Preseason all-conference. I did forget to look at who our All-Americans were last year, but that is what it is. So, before we take on Old Dominion, let's take a look at the recruitment board here and see what we got. We'll sort it by overall, but I do want to start off at quarterback. So, in terms of scouting, Bailey's good, but we will offer him a scholarship. Offer Dorsey a scholarship, and Chris Mann. Mann is a +2. He's only a 50. Dorsey is a +4. Not bad. Nick, take it easy, man. Running back wise, Derek Thompson stays the same at a 57. 3 fullbacks. +2 for Rivera. Green on a +1. We had already looked at Strong. Let's see, McCullough's already scouted. Chris Jackson is a bust. Oh, this is rough. This is rough so far. For, I'd say, as much promise as this recruitment class may have had, we're already hurting a bit. We are already hurting a little bit here. Nixon up by 4. That's it. At guard, Burton goes up by 3. Stewart up by 7. Not bad. Michael Reed up by 3. There's a very good chance that we're not going to hold on to everybody that you see here, obviously. I think, you know, there was those other 1-stars I'd like to scout out, see what we get. So, Singleton, we already know how good he is. The 2 linebackers, both scouted. Darius Bell's only a +1. This is not looking like the strongest recruiting class we've had. Not even close. Not even close. Nichols stays at a 54. +5 for Deion Jones. It's not bad. We might already be in a position to kind of slide some of these guys off to the side and say, okay, who else is available to us? All right, so if we go to all positions again and we resort by overall, somehow end up on lead. Let's take a look here. We go down to the bottom. Mann's a 1-star. He's only a 50. We're gonna get rid of him. Gonna get rid of him. Thomas is a 1-star. He's only a 50. Get rid of him. See who else is out there. Williams is at least a 2-star. Bell's a 2-star. Nichols, 54, 1-star. Get rid of him. 1-star, Michael Reed, only a 57. Get rid of him. Anybody pretty much under a 60 that's only a 1-star, we can move on from. Get these other guys into the mix and fully scout them out. So, out of Canada, nobody else to add. Connecticut, obviously, we're going to be good. We got Maine. Massachusetts. Oh, went to Michigan instead. Imagine if we were scouting from Michigan. So yeah, we took out Michael Reed. New Hampshire. Took out Mann. Rhode Island. We took out Nickel and we took out... Did we ever add Thomas? We must have. Yeah. Yeah, I recognize where he was from. So it was just Vermont then. And that's it. So yeah, I mean, we take out those 1-stars. At least we know early on. Like, we only have 25 scholarships. We might as well take out those targets that just simply aren't as good. We might as well. So, let's start putting in points for our top targets. Of course, there's this extra 50 points are there per week. Hopefully help us seal the deal a little bit faster. In terms of pipeline states, by the way, as well, we're at risk of potentially losing Massachusetts, apparently. But Canada, Maine, Vermont, Connecticut, all proper pipeline. I can make sure we keep Massachusetts, actually, with that next coach upgrade, so we'll be all right. So then really quickly, before we do anything, let's make sure the depth chart is properly organized. Again, Freeman at quarterback. We actually have people who are fast in terms of kick return, punt return. Actually, what we want to do is make sure that the fastest people available are the ones on the list. Williams, Limitless Glory. Eugene Krabs, of course, was redshirt this year. Peter Richard Johnson's already in, so we got Jass. And just a playbook in there. So we'll be risking injury to Sean Peterson, but is what it is. Is what it is. Only other thing now to check. Preseason polls. I don't believe we were ranked. Florida is #1 after winning the national title last year. 20. We are the first team out. They have us 26th. The disrespect to put Northern Illinois ahead of us. We are going to make you pay for that. We are going to make them pay for that. That is incredibly disrespectful. In terms of preseason All-Americans, I can't imagine we have anyone anywhere near. We do not. What about All-Conference, at least in the ACC? Peter Richard Johnson and C.J. Burton, preseason All-American, first team. Lewis Bond is there on the second team as a wide receiver. We got Asbury, Awawa, and Sternhardt Schizophrenia. Couple of decent shouts then. It's not that bad. And again, championship contenders, let's see if it got better. So after this year, we're projected to drop off hard and then start to build back a little bit. We got to see if we can prove them wrong. We got to see if we can prove them wrong. So it is our season opener against Old Dominion. This really should be a tune-up game. We should do quite well. We also apparently have a 99 rated defense, but again, for the friendo that wanted to see me take on Old Dominion, this one is for you to start off this new season. As late as it is, good God. Good God. But also, I mean, Terry hit us up with the raid. I couldn't just end the stream when you get raided. It's rude.
Glad to have you with us in the studio.
Rainy day to start off the season as well.
NCAA football
rainy day indeed.
Presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. I know what a cynic would say. Vanilla matchup, ho-hum team. What's to get excited about this one? You know what? Sometimes
Old Dominion.
That's when the best games break out. And you never know
Under
when momentum is going to start.
SB Ballard Stadium.
That's going to do it for
our
us.
season opener. Let's do this. As always, we'll call heads. We lose the toss. Oh man, that wind is nuts. That wind is nuts.
We'll see how this game plays out.
This will be interesting.
For the opening kickoff. And with that, we kick off
massive kick because of the wind. Returnable for Williams.
He's to the 20, and he's tackled at the 25.
Not bad. Not bad. All right. Let's see what we can do this season. Again, Shajon Peterson's senior year was very, very tempted.
Peterson on the handoff.
Oh, Shajon! And that's why we were tempted! Oh my God, he almost took it to the house. That is why we were tempted to redshirt him, to have him next year for his senior year. What a beast. And again, he was that 5-star recruit from way back when.
So we've got a first down.
Oh, that was just gross. He just kind of ran out of gas to take it all the way home. Outrageous. Outrageous run for the first play of the season. 2 rushes, 46 yards. Outstanding. Whew. Peterson's still in.
Takes the ball right.
Oh my God, he is just so elusive. It's insane.
He looked
Just
very
breaking ankles like a prime Iverson. It's gross.
From the 18-yard
Absolutely
line,
gross.
it's first down.
That little shimmy sham is deadly. Pinkley Torres is in. We'll continue to see if we can get away with running the ball. Pick up a 4 for Pinkley, who will eventually be, starting next year, our #1 running back, Pinkley Torres. It's crazy to think that we've already been without Garwo now for as long as we have. Pinkley, risky cutback, picks up 2. All right, they're starting to catch on to the fact that we'd like to run the ball.
They're about 4 yards away here.
Mr. Freeman, your number's being called. So you're junior, senior as well. What a play to Bloke Bartles. I was watching. He was my first target the whole way. Great job by Bloke Bartles.
They looked sharp before this one even started.
Wow, the middle of the field is just wide open here. They are shifting a little bit.
Touchdown.
Untouched into the end zone, Sean Peterson. I know it's only Old Dominion, but what a way to start off this season. Absolutely deadly on the running game. Just untouched. Whew. All right, let's sim a little bit here. Through the rest of the first quarter, Old Dominion gets a field goal. Kind of surprising. 6-3 at the end of the first. Let's see. Old Dominion tied it at 6 now. It's 13-6. 20-13 is the score. Sean Peterson, 94-yard kick return right at the end of the half. This is closer than it should be, boys. This isn't the most impressive performance you've ever put out. Now it's 27-13. All right, 27-13. This one should be over. 34-13, we score. So this one is over. Bit of a slow, rocky start, but we're going to get it done. Let's see the defense in action here a little bit now, shall we? Let's see the defense in action a little bit.
On a series of downs, and that's what happened to this offense the last time they were out. It's not just the quarterback's job to try to get this offense.
Let's see what we can do, but yeah, we'll see this through. Want to give the defense a little bit of a spotlight too here in the fourth. But yeah, it was a bit shaky. A little bit shaky there for a second. All right, schizophrenia. Can we get in there? We can't. Good hit by Raycroft, but
great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
No drop. So far, the zone blitz not finding much success. Reese Poffenberger against Pfaffenbickler. Love to see it.
Halfback's got it on a quick throw. And they make the
Good hit by Burton. John Luke Peaker. What a name. God, some of the real life names are better than some of the names you guys have come up with. First game rust. That is the hope. They snapped out of it down the stretch, though. Close as it was at the end of the first half. They're looking okay now. Nice job to knock that loose. Big 3rd and 9 coming up. Again, the boys, though, they should feel disrespected. Like I said, we were 26th in the nation in the preseason poll. That is outright disrespectful. Down goes the Poffenbarger. Who got him? Peter Richard Johnson.
By the time they saw him, it was just too late.
What a job by the corner. Good defensive display there. Very good. Northern Illinois at 25 did win, but they beat number 23 Nebraska, so that should open up the space for us to be ranked. And here is Sean Peterson. Again, we are going to give Sean all the action in the world. Just ride him till the wheels fall off. It's his senior year. We got to do it.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead.
3:06 to go.
This defense has really got to
We'll look to run it again with Sean. Oof, big hit. Nowhere to go.
It can damage a team's confidence if it keeps happening.
I think they've caught on to the running strategy just a little bit. Maybe, just maybe, Be able to air it out. I love the guy being dude as our #1 tight end now. Guy being dude. Great catch. Had I properly set Freeman to throw that ball, I think that might have been a little bit more, but good catch from Guy being dude. Of course, we don't want to see any drops in the early stages of the season.
Up the middle.
Decent blocking from the boys. Pickup of 8. This is what should be happening, though. It's Old Dominion. We should be able to steamroll this team. We are still good enough to do that. First down for Sean.
Decent yards and a first down.
Another pickup. He's got to. Yeah, I was gonna say 214 yards. He's got to be. He's got to be up there in terms of total yardage on the game. Willis Miller, what a name. All right. Honestly, I think the run might be for the best.
He gets out to about the 9
I was wrong, but we still picked up 4. Pinkley Taurus.
That makes it 7 and 6.
Basic read option might be our best way to go here.
9 yards to the goal line.
Michigan tied with Mississippi State. Man. Oh, baby. Cody Freeman into the end zone. On the option.
Well, there's a touchdown.
On the option. That was beautiful. Look at this little shimmy. Bam. Just that cut into the middle. That guy had no chance. Let's see if we can get the points back from earlier that we failed after a missed point after. See if we can get those points back. A Bond on the zig. Bartles underneath. That's going to be picked. Oh, Lewis Bond. We got lucky there. We got real lucky there. Beautiful.
Boston College.
Beautiful, beautiful. Black McAfee still on the kickoffs, huh?
He sends this one deep.
It's a good sign. It's our tune-up game to start off the season. Granted, we got a couple of them. Buffalo, Tulane. We'll start mixing in other colleges here soon.
This game has been a blowout for quite some time, and Kirk and I are just
but this is beautiful. This is what you want to see to start a season.
Makes the catch, and he's got
good tackle there from Wawa. Good tackle from Wawa.
It's second down. He passes it. Tackle. 49-yard line.
Can't believe he found that much space. I know we had the safety blitzing, but man, he found a lot of space there.
Best chance of making a catch.
5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun.
Back 5, back 5.
Hand off to the left. And he makes it out to
tackle there. I like that Peter Richard Johnson has the All-American star underneath him. 11 tackles on the day for Peter Richard Johnson. Holy hell, man. Wow. Have yourself a day. Preseason All-American, I guess so. Down goes the Pfaffenbarger.
He was never able to get ahead of steam on that carry.
12th tackle now of the day for Peter Richard Johnson. My God. Just an insane performance here.
He airs it out. Well, the stop made there.
That guy dropped it.
This game's been over almost since
Oh, yeah, they're a C-rated team. We're an A-rated team. This should be a massacre. I can't believe that guy just dropped that. Our safety looked at him and he just went
Mitchell
walked away. He's like, I'm not trying. This game's over. See if we can get one more here. Oh my God, that punt though.
Well, that's win number 25 for this coach. Still a lot of work.
White Fat Rock.
Nice milestone to start with.
Back to 500 after 2 rough seasons to start things off. White Fat Rock is back over 500, baby. You'll love to see it.
Just hope that a game this uneven.
You'll love to see it.
We don't want to see anything nasty and pointless at the end. Boston College.
Nothing nasty and pointless. I'll show you nasty. Baby, I'll show you nasty. Oh, we're nasty. Oh, we're so nasty. I'll show you nasty. Well, I'll see nothing nasty at the end of this game. Fuck you. We're here to play. Never take your foot off the gas. Never. I can't believe he was that wide open. How was he that wide open? I mean, I audibled out to send him on a stretch, but I never expected Lewis Bond to be that wide open. Look at this, just meow, just got, he totally bit. Right here, that corner, totally bit for the play action and left him wide open. What a throw by Freeman, who like a year or two ago never would have made that throw. Perfect throw, perfect catch, just gone. I don't think I've seen a corner, granted, it's Old Dominion's defense. I don't think I've seen a corner fall for a play action quite like that. That was outrageous.
The quarterback did a nice job of
that was outrageous.
Making the easy throw and the touchdown for this wide receiver.
Just putting the beat down. The only thing that can make it better is a two-point conversion from C.J. O'Hara to put up 50.
I don't know why they're even going for two with this kind of lead.
I like the commentary team is just ripping me a new one for running up the score. I love it. Just absolutely ripping into us for running up the score. Deal with it, Snowflake. Deal with it. Deal with it. We're men here at Boston College. Just guys being dudes, running up the score because we can. Stop us if you can. Survive if we let you. Survive if we let... Okay, I thought Burton would kind of run him over, and that'd sound really cool there. Didn't sound very cool. But we did just beat Old Dominion 50-13. What a way to start off the new season. A dominant performance. I am so sorry to whoever went to Old Dominion that wanted me to play them. No mercy. You get no mercy. No sympathy. Sean Peterson had 3 touchdowns, over 200 yards. No mercy. B Major, how the heck are you? It is good to see you. Oh man, that was nuts. That was absolutely nuts. What a game. What a game, what a game. Whew. Whew, whew, whew. I love to see it. You love to see it, everybody. What a way to start the season. B-Badge, I'm doing great, man. Tonight was fun. Started off on NHL. We switched to FIFA Pro Clubs. We kicked ass. It was great. It's one of the best that we've ever had this group play. Then we switched to this, and I mean, we got the new boys in, all the renamed guys. And obviously, again, we just... Oh, yes, White Fat Rock has an upgrade, too. I think we go for the unlock, right? Like, we need to worry about the pipeline for Massachusetts. But if we can unlock that guy, it was a level 3, I think, that was locking us out right now. So that is a huge, huge upgrade. Let's go to our skill tree and go for the unlock and see if we can get that guy on our board instead, which would be huge because, again, we already had to take a couple of guys off the list. I don't remember what state he was in. He was in Maine, wasn't he? It was Maine or Massachusetts, I'm quite sure. Is it Mass? Okay, I don't remember what goddamn state it was. Clearly. Wasn't Connecticut? Okay. New Hampshire? There we go. Carlos Bonner. Until I made his deal breaker. What? Playing time? What do you want me to do? How do I meet the requirement? Well, we just wasted a point there, didn't we? Well, shit. I guess we just totally wasted a point there that we could have used for something else. Unless I got a sim to week 2 against Buffalo. Hopefully it'll let me unlock it. That would be great. I'd love to get another decent recruit in there. But I guess we'll see. No Carlos Boner for you, huh? Apparently not. Apparently not. No spicy hard on. Someone would have renamed him that. You know it. You know they would have. Boy, Conference Player of the Week ×2. I mean, it had to be Peterson and Peter Richard Johnson. Had to be. Number 25, we are ranked. We only moved up 1 spot, but we are back in the top 25. Easy for me to say. So really quickly then. Really quickly. Wow, Spencer Russ already committed to Georgia. Holy shit. All right, back to Connecticut. Nope, idiots. It was New Hampshire. Can I unlock this guy now? Fuck you! I don't know how I can possibly meet his team requirement though, right? Like the deal breaker, like playing time. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Like take off all the other defensive ends? Because I can't change who's already on the team. I guess we're just not going to get him. So, I mean, I do have that point now for the future, but at the same time, just, you know, there's nothing I can do to get that guy, apparently. But yeah, let's just assign our points then for the week before I forget. We're looking good. There's some of our top dudes already, and again, we'll have way more points to hand out this week because we didn't use up scholarships or scouting. So 31 people on our list, 25 scholarships. We're looking good there. We are ranked. We take on Buffalo in a game that we should very much win. Head coach max level is 54. Jesus Christ alive. Also, I think I lost my defensive coordinator, right? Because Joe Clanderman? I thought we had like a level 16 dude, so I think we had some changes there. But all in all, not a bad start to the 2017 season. And hopefully, maybe, just maybe, we can kind of make another deep little run here, possibly. Win our 3rd bowl game of the season. National title, please, God. It's not going to happen, but hey, we can dream.